Hey CM friends, Dave. Just getting in a mountain bike ride this morning, figuring the snow might be coming. Figure I better get one in before I have to wash her up and maybe put her away for the winter. And as I was riding today, something kind of came to my mind, and I want a challenge for you and a learning lesson for me. When I started riding up in northern Michigan, I love to do races, and I wanted to get faster and faster and faster. And I started a race called the Mud, Sweat, and Beers. It's up in Traverse City. It's a huge race. And as I was doing this race, I began going, and I was doing pretty well. And this guy, a local guy named Cleet, came riding past me, kind of nailed me with his arm, pushed me off the trail, and went scooting on past. And his finish was way, way better than mine. And it was from that moment on that I said, I want to get better. I want to get faster. I want to be able to beat this guy named Cleet. I want to be able to beat him. So I began to read things, and I began training harder, and it just never worked. I could never get the times this guy had. I could never catch up to this guy. So what I decided to do one time was, I'm just going to ride with him. I'm just going to find a day when he was going to go riding up near Arcadia, Michigan. I'm going to find a day he's going to ride, and I'm going to ride with him. And what I did was I gave him a call, and we met at the trail. And as I rode with him, I rode right behind him. And I watched all of the things that he did. I watched the way he took turns. I watched the way he sped up, the way he slowed down. I watched what gears he used. And I learned some things that I would never have learned if I hadn't ridden from him. The thing I learned from him was when he was taking corners, that he was out of the seat, but he was standing on the low pedal. I know that doesn't make any sense, but he stayed low to the bike while he was standing, and it changed the balance that he had, and it made him faster. And as I watched him ride, I started doing the things that he did, and I started getting faster and faster and faster. Now, I got to tell you, I don't think I've ever caught up with Cleet yet, but I've gotten better and better and better. My challenge for you is, as you go home for Christmas break, as you are with family and you're with friends, I want you to look for people who can teach you and can mentor you in becoming a better follower of Jesus. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, Paul says to us, imitate me as I imitate Christ. Imitate Paul. Do what I'm doing, because sometimes doing what Jesus is doing is hard to see, but to imitate a Jesus follower, a faithful man or woman who can be a mentor to you, is huge. Over the next couple weeks, get somebody in your mind who's doing it right in their faith walk, and find a way to ride behind them. Find a way to follow them in a way that you can observe the way they live their lives for Jesus. And some of that can catch in you and in who you are. And that's the way I do it still to this day. Find people that are doing it right. Look to the staff at CM. I sit with these people each day, and there's so many things in them that I love to learn from. That's my challenge for you, CM. Merry Christmas, and be safe, and find somebody to ride behind to learn from. God bless.